Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, welcome to the Dawn of War Soulstorm Unification once again. Today it's time for another look at the old chaos thing, because when I played not Versus, but with Max a few weeks ago, I didn't get to show off quite everything. So screw it, we'll do it now. Why not? Of course, this might be the last time I have to say this, but this is beta, it is not feature complete, there may be bugs, glitches, and things that are not balanced, and yada yada yada. No download links will be provided. If you wait like a few days, then you'll probably get a download link, because it will be released. Unless, of course, something happens, like, I don't know, the planet gets sucked into the warp or something. Never know, might happen. But yes, so I'm going to be playing a survival. A survival that is not on heroic defense, because I've just done one on heroic defense versus the Black Templars, and I lost. I got really far in as well, but unfortunately I didn't actually get to show everything off, so I'm doing it again. Yay. To be fair, my own incompetence didn't really help me. I do have heroes on, so as usual, please don't take things as balanced, because they will not be, because heroes completely breaks the balance of the game. I just play this for fun. Let's go. We're doing Chaos vs Eldar, because I'm not going up against the Black Templars again yet. The Black Templar survival profile has changed. It is a little easier now. But on hard heroic, they do still very much like to send in the Sword Brethren. And when their zeal pops, ooh, they are tanky bastards. They really are. So yes, it's I'll go for something a little less tanky. I don't actually know how the Eldar profiles change, to be honest. This isn't on heroic, so I don't really know what's gonna be different here. Also, I've not shown this map before, I don't think. This one's called Chaos Ritual. I thought it was thematic, because, you know, chaos. So, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually beaten a survival on this map. I did not use forced labour. I am an idiot. I mean, we established this a long time ago, but yes. Go grab the relic. Turn that off. You can go grab the critical. I'm on high resources, am I not? Yes, I am. Yeah, because I'm getting 9 per listening point. Listening point? Strategic point. That one. Close enough. Get 2 heretics. Get Reaver's Charon, because there's war gears right there. You might as well go and build that one then. And you can go over to the critical location and build some turrets over there, because I want that defended at all costs. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're not died yet. I mean, I wouldn't have trusted me. I wouldn't trust me at all. I'm surprised I haven't, like, accidentally hit the delete key twice on my HQ or something. Ah well. Our victory is not assured. Not until it is actually within our grasp. Alright. So, ooh, what is that? Let's... Okay, you're gonna lure the Eldar over to the cultists that are capturing, so I'd rather you didn't. Can the heretic escape? He can. Excellent. I did not mean to click military units. Well, they really don't do a lot of damage to that. Not compared to Fortress, obviously. You, I imagine, are going to go and try and capture that relic, so I don't trust you at all. And someone's got a motorbike. Good for you. You have an engine. Congratulations. I hope you're very proud. Well, evidently they are very proud. Oh, stop sending things in just as I go to build turrets, you are to get. Ooh, 3 health. Ooh, that's a few units there. Oh, careful, careful. Don't trigger the death wave. I'll just trigger the death wave. So one thing I didn't actually know is that increased resource rates does actually increase the difficulty of the game. Which, yeah, I never knew that. I mean, I should have guessed, but still. Alright. Can I now put down some turrets? Yes, I can. Right. Hopefully, that will actually block them completely. It's used a lot of power, which is unfortunate. I could have used that power doing something productive, like, oh, I don't know, upgrading my listening posts. But hey, it's not the worst, I suppose. Cultists, if you would please go on stand ground and hide, because I... Yes, it did actually block them. That's actually surprising. That'll give Karen time to get down there. Or Charon. Not Karen. He's not going to go and ask for the Eldar's manager. Oh. Careful, careful. Unfortunately, though, they are killing all my turrets. Okay, they're dead. Yep. Don't fuck with Charon. Okay. I'm not complaining. You would be so kind to build a listening post on that. Let's get Tech Priest, Warpsmith. Same difference. Alright. 3, 4. There we go. And bonk. Yeah, let the cultists engage the Farseer. You take out the Guardians, and then you can work on the Farseer together. And by let the cultists take out the Farseer, I mean, of course, let the Farseer just chain sync kills on them. Come on, Charon. You're kind of required over here. I need heavy bolters. Grab that. Grab a machine pit. How are we doing? It's a fancy Exarch Council. That's kind of awkward. Clearly they shall have to be shot. It'd be great if you could focus on the melee guy rather than just charging my Chaos Space Marines. You get. Some things never change. Grab Havoc Marines. because why wouldn't I? Grenade launchers. Grenade launchers are probably going to be our best option here. Those fire dragons are having a dance. That's fine. We have a dance off with them or something. Eh. Don't interrupt them. Okay, interrupt them then. Ooh, that is actually a combi weapon. Right, grab that. Grab a defiler or not. Good thermoplasma generator early today. Not at wave 6 like I did last time. Only reason being is because I got sort of distracted with the large amounts of death that the Black Templars were putting out. And just in case they try anything funny. Speaking of funny things, time to run, I think. Yep, I have cheesed them. I've cheesed them out. I see this as an absolute win. Right. Get more grenades. You can't, for some reason. These Honor Guard Cultist squad can only get 2 heavy weapons, despite the fact that the standard cultists can get 4. Which is just rude. I'm going to get all the heavy bolters. Okay, they're dead. They are most definitely dead. I'm not complaining. Let's hold off on one fighter actually, just to get the next tier. Oh god, look at them go. Oh, it's beautiful. It is most assuredly beautiful. In the meantime, let's get a sacrificial circle up. Let's also get Purge the Weak. Power to destroy everything. Good for you. That's a Bright Lance platform. Well, that's awkward. If only I had some sort of anti-armor weapon like a melter. That does next to nothing. In fact, I think Charon's taking more damage than the Bright Lance platform is. You might as well just go in and hit it. Yep, that does more damage. Okay. Let's put a Discreet Stronghold down because I can. Who do I want? I'm actually tempted to go Corn. My only concern is it's going to increase the range. So, I've not actually... Yep, that did. Again. Yeah, I've not actually gone over the Icon Bearers, I don't think. So, you have the Icon Bearer of Corn. Increased armor pen for all weapons, including ranged ones. But it also increases the maximum range the squad goes. Melee mode. Nurgle. Pretty obvious. Increases health regen. Drains nearby enemy morale. Slanesh. Makes enemies attack slower. And occasionally stuns, I guess. I haven't actually tried out the Slanesh one too much, to be honest. The Icon Bearer of Zinch, which is my favourite, obviously. increases the armor and minimum armor of all troops in the squad he leads, and gives them Thorn's Aura, which is just hilarious when you stick them on a possessed squad. And then you have the Undivided one, which it looks like it's movement speed. I'm just reading this one because, again, I've never used it. I've only used the Tzeentch Gorn. Well, there was an attempt by the Eldar. A pretty poor attempt, but an attempt nonetheless. Also, I've got a Khorne Berserker squad over here. You might as well go in and kill them, actually, because it's not like you're doing anything else at the moment. Also, the Chaos Marine infiltration research has been replaced in an attempt to make these more styled after the Black Legion. They now get Slaanesh's Quickening, which increases their movement speed, meaning they're a lot more capable of hit and run than your standard Chaos Marines. Let's get the Tzeentch one and stick them on my Possessed, and then just stick the Possessed in the front. And then nothing will get past them. I hope. I say that, but they probably will. Let's grab that. Grab that. Did you not finish that? You didn't. Oops. Well, then you can finish that.
My life is torture. Well, that is the price of serving power.
And in you go. Well, that was a great job there, Eldar. I get the feeling I might have actually been able to do Eldar Heroic. Yeah, the problem, like, each of the Icon Bearers gives your cultists the worship ability. Each one increases nearby movement speed. Yeah, fine. Ability recharge rate. I suppose it's good if you're spamming the... I can't remember what it's called now. The Berserk ability. What was it? Yeah, Berserk Fury. Speaking of, who use it? But yeah, beyond that, not the most useful one. It's not got like it's more of an indirect assistance than it is a direct assistance. I wonder if that does actually increase the recharge time on that. I've never actually watched the recharge time on one of those things. Sorry, what else has changed? Yes, the Decimator. So, the Decimator, you may remember, was in the version me and Max showed off, was quite the fan of Flesh God Apocalypse. Unfortunately, that has been fixed. It now no longer bugs out when it's doing anything. Should I just get the Soul Burner Petard, or should I go for the Conversion Beam Projector? Effective versus almost all targets. Well, that will be useful for the Cane, then. The Cane later. Let's get a Land Raider. Hades Diabolus. Was that what it said? Diabolus, yes. And let's also get Primarch Alfarius, because everyone's going to want me to get him, so I might as well. I can already see all the Alpha Legion people in the comments saying, I am Alfarius. I wonder if I should just mark that word as a banned word on my channel. Just as that would be kind of amusing and kind of trolly. Be very Tzeentchian indeed. No, I'm not going to do that. Berserk Fury, go! Cultist Squad, retreat! And you get Volkai Calvarins. Death to the false Emperor, indeed. I have too many cultist squads. I should really get some renegades out. Oh yeah, I can get Iskandar as well.
I have earned my rank.
Okay.
Need us?
Because we're fighting Eldar, let's get a plasma cannon and a plague spewer. You can get a Volkite Caliver and some combi plasma, I guess.
The weak will always be led by the strong. The universe will bend its knee to the gods of chaos.
Right, and then get more defilers and get more pop caps.
Shadow recast in black and gold reborn.
Black and gold reborn, you say? Well, I'm afraid you're a little incorrect there, Iskander. I'm afraid you are purple today, which I must say is the superior colour. Although black's still a very good colour. I won't lie about that. So, Iskander, what can he do? Well, he has a... he basically has an active ability that's the same as the Pariah's Scythe, except obviously it's slightly stronger, because, you know, it's an active ability. So, there we go. Just cut the Farseer's health in half. Pretty long recharge time, though. And he also has your standard Doombolt. He is a sorcerer, after all. He also has no ranged weapon. He just hits things with his very pointy stick here. That's actually an axe, but that's beside the point. I mean, it looked like a stick at the time. He can also get... he can summon the Ragged Knight, which, unfortunately, I cannot do, because I have the Land Raider Hades Diabolus. Unfortunately, as his description does state there, the bound demon is only for a short time, so there's no point getting rid of my Land Raider, just summon him. Maybe I'll do it at the very end. However, there is one problem with that, and that is I want to get these two. Oh god, everything's dying. So yes, we have Gaia here, who I believe is like a... yes, a Fenrisian wolf, that's it. And Nefertari, who is a Dark Eldar that's just casually sort of hanging out with Iskander. I'm sure there's some lore stuff behind it. I have no idea. I'm sure someone will show up in the comments and tell me about it. Which I would not be remiss. And I don't believe that was the correct use of that word, but you know what, we're going for it. I've said it now, it's too late. Okay. Get predators. Vehicle limit reached again. Oh, God. Just get everyone side ground. And that was the obliterators, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we'll summon them sort of middle-ish. Or not, because... there we go, that'll do. Okay, they just summoned at the front anyway. That's fine. We can deal with it. Thorn Princess. Yes, there's Iskandar's Good doggy. Very angry doggy, but good doggy. And his companion of sorts. Really? Yeah, the good thing about her is when she's alive, Iskander can't die, like, at all. So if the enemy is focusing down Iskander, then, well, he's just never going to die. Because silly people. And say hello to everyone's favourite meme. Well, maybe not favourite, but a meme anyway. Alfarius, who I appear to have forgotten to put on stand ground stance. There we go. Blonky blinky blonky blonk. Okay, maybe you shouldn't stand there. Let's throw some venom spears out. Which, it does some poison damage. Oh, obliterators are not living up to their name right now. Please target the Wraith Blades down. I don't know where he's going, but okay, he just got Plasma Cannon to the face. It's fine. Yeah, Iskander, you're melee. You should really be... Did you just lose both of you? Okay, fine. They died very quickly. That's unfortunate. Though I get the feeling there might be some friendly fire involved in that. It wouldn't surprise me. So, next thing. Predators. You can get 5 variants now. You can get the Infernus Blighter, which is a sort of nurgly aligned predator that has a bar spewer on it. And also has heavy bolters. So, very anti-infantry. You get the Sonic Predator, which is the standard variant you see with the Emperor's Children, although this is better versus lighter units, whereas the Emperor's Children variant is quite good at dealing with vehicles, like medium vehicles, and even heavy vehicles, from what I remember. Executioner. That's got a plasma cannon on it, and it's absolutely hilarious. If you're fighting, say, orcs. Annihilator. It's your standard Annihilator loadout. It's las cannons all over the place. And the Incinerator, which, of course, is the one that I'm going for, because it's got Volkite on it, and it goes pew-pew, and everything dies. Right, and I think that's pretty much... Oh, no, Helldrake. You know, got the Helldrake. I think we showed it off, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Anything I've forgotten? Aside from that bound demon. Raptors have melee weapon upgrades now. I can't shoot that right this moment because of the pop cap situation, but trust me, they do. They get power weapons and they get fists. And yes, those two are split. So power weapons could be a sword or an axe, or maybe a mace. And the Helldrake's out, apparently. It sounds very angry. Isn't he, Isn't he a lovely beast? I do like dragons. Resembling a dragon from Terran folklore, the Helldrake is a corrupted fusion of metal, flesh, and demon energies. So this version of the Helldrake has a flamer on it, which is very useful for people like the Eldar, who are very light infantry.
Cross me and die.
Are we ready to kill, though? Oh! I got another Hades Diabolus. Okay. I'm not complaining. You suck at life. Is this scanner getting hit? He is. It's unfortunate. It appears to be a case of... oh no! Anyway. Alfarius, go! You tank the hits, because you've got like 9,800 health. There's not even a point in you throwing your poison things, is there? Yeah. Hit the Seer Council, so that's something. Actually, I wonder if that's why the I wonder if that's why Gaia and Nefertari died. Oh, they broke my Helldrake. They're about to break my other one too. You back. Why can't I not? There we go. Pew pew. Is that a Nurgle reference I heard? I'm very disappointed in you. You should be praising Zinch. Well, I say that. We are indeed undivided. We could worship any and all gods. Can the Chaos Dreadnoughts get plasma cannons? Because if so, then that would be quite fun to get hold of. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Decimator, that's now gone up a tier. And its stats have increased accordingly. So, someone was asking about the role of the Decimator, because you already have the Dreadnoughts and the Defilers. Specifically the Dreadnoughts they mentioned. Yes, you can get plasma cannons. Excellent. I'm getting some then. The Decimator is more like, at least the way I see it, the Decimator is more of a Venerable Dreadnought. It's available a little earlier than a Venerable Dreadnought, I think, but it's kind of meant to be like a one-time upgrade sort of thing. I am nearly out of fizzy, and this upsets me. Mind you, it is about 8:30, so it's not too bad. It's done me well. Although for some reason, it's now decided to make my tooth hurt. Thanks for that, Fizzy. Well, I say for some reason, I know exactly why. Oh yeah, I didn't get any renegades, did I? So I can't show it now because, again, PopCap situation. Well, that's actually going to be a shame if one of my cultist squads just suddenly keeled over. But yeah, the Chaos Renegades have been changed. They were a little bit too powerful before because they could get 4 of their what are they called? The long las rifles. That's not a thing anymore. Regardless of weapon limit, they can only get 2 long las, much like the standard guardsman. Which, quite frankly, is a lot better, balance-wise. Unfortunately for the Eldar, they are running into a fully prepared Chaos Force with next to nothing in their army. So many dead craft welders. So little time. They're going to wish they stayed in their floaty ship. And as usual, when you get reinforcements on harder, at the last sort of thing after you get the relic unit, you get one unit from each tier, which includes obliterators. Yeah, Chaos reinforcements are a little nuts. And quite frankly, I think we're going to make good use of them. Get the Volkite out. Get into stand ground. Can I get my warpsmith down there to repair that land leader? And my Defiler just killed half my Renegade squad. Congratulations, you utter moron. Although, it might have, to be fair, it might have been the Chaos Dreadnought. I didn't actually see if he got any kills. Unfortunately, like, one thing I would have liked to see from Dawn of War, if I made it back in the day, is a kill count for every squad. Kind of like how StarCraft 2 has a kill counter on every single unit.
You're risking the mission, contacting me.
Am I risking the mission though?
Their death approaches. Stealth before sabotage. Let them have the initiative. They will think they're competent. Prepare your weapons. With stealth, for surprise can kill. Stealth before sabotage. With stealth, for surprise and terror seldom go apart. New intelligence secured.
Intelligence secured, you say?
You're risking the mission, contacting me. Like a rat, chew from the infrastructure.
Why is it that
You're risking the mission, contacting me.
why does he remind me of Optimus Prime for some reason? I don't know why he reminds me of Optimus Prime voice-wise, but he does.
You're risking the mission, contacting me.
Did I ever read out his abilities? I don't think I did. But yeah, he has Venom Spears, which well, it poisons. It disrupts and poisons, basically. And he also has his armor, which turns invisible at random, which is pretty amusing. But I really wouldn't rely on it. It's I've just realised I've not got any Titans. Oh, dearie me. I'm up to wave 8 and I've not even got a Titan. You see, this is what happens when you're me. You have the brain of a goddamn sieve. The memory of a sieve, should I say. Damn.
Sense your presence.
You sense my presence, do you? I mean, how can you do that when you're in a video game and I'm in real life? Might be worth putting those Demonkin Obliterators up here, actually. Yes, the Demonkin Obliterator weapon effects has been fixed. It was originally broken by Iron Law, because Iron Law is Iron Law. I could... Well, people who have subscribed recently may not know, but I did a Fallout series, the Fallout 4 modded series, and one of my... It almost became like a weekly thing, but whenever I saw something that I would call a Bethesdaism, such as a bug or whatever, even if it was mod related and not actually to do with Bethesda at all. I just blame them anyway. I would always go something like da-da-da-da-da-da, Bethesda. I could probably do that with Iron Law, to be honest. Although, at least Iron Law has the excuse if they were given, like, a couple of days to do it in the budget of a ham sandwich. Bethesda... What's Bethesda's excuse? Aside from modders will fix it. Because that's what happens. Well, modders will fix it after they've made a load of pornographic mods for it. Because that usually happens first. I don't know why I worship there. Ooh, that's actually, that's getting damaged quite a bit. We might want to actually pull that back. Because, yeah, that's getting wrecked. I'm stacking armor debuffs are strong. I say stacking, I don't think they're actually stacking. Are they stacking? They might be. What happened to all my Demonkin Obliterators die? Well, Iskander's about to die. Thorn Princess is there. Can't summon the Iconoclast because, you know. Okay, Alfarius is getting murdered. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's time to get rid of another one of you. And then I can summon the Iconoclasts. There we go. So yes, the Iconoclasts. That is, that has also changed since the video I did. Originally, it spawned the Sisters of Slaughter Squads, and then the Iconoclast was their sergeant. Now it spawns the Iconoclasts on her own, and then you just attach bodyguards to her. Kind of like the Imperial Guard Command Squad. Which is... wow. I kind of prefer it, to be honest. I don't know why, I just do. Obliterators really took some damage there. I think I hear a dog going rah, 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 which isn't particularly useful for the video. Let's move you forward slightly. You'd think that I learned by now. Evidently not. So battles, one only sees death. I mean, to be honest, you're in a universe that's basically just war. Like, there is nothing but war. That's the tagline. Well, specifically in the far future of 40k or something, there was only war. Something along those lines. But yes, you'd yes, you would think that they would sort of cotton on to the fact that you will only see death. But it does make you, does beg the question, do you think the citizens of this place get sort of desensitized to the whole thing? They probably do. It's all very grimdark. Will you hurry up? I want the Ravager Titan. I also want the Decimator Super Heavy Tank, but... so yeah, the Decimator... You can actually get that in conjunction with other relic units. Unfortunately, if you want it, you're going to pay a premium for it. That is 600, which, compared to other relic units, is pretty pricey, I believe. Yeah, the other relic units are 400. So, yeah. Actually, what are the costs for... Yeah, it's 400 across the board. Fill me with power. Let's get rid of the Drake so I can get that decimator engine out. Oh, I think he just... Yep, he's exploding. And then we'll get the Rapture type now. I'll have to get rid of a few of my defilers, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. And I've passed the 1000 kill count. It's a lot easier to pass that in Dynasty Warriors, or Warriors Orochi. Yeah, I'm still playing that. It's just a fun little beat 'em up. I say fun little beat 'em up. There's like more characters. I'd say that probably got the most expansive roster of any game. Any game of its type. Oh, there's the Wraith Knight. That's not so fun. Use Berserk Fury. Oh, that Predator might be in for a rough time. Yep, very rough time. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh dear, those Predators are also in for a rough time apparently. Oh dear, I did not factor this into the equation. Charon, Alvarius, please deal with that. Iskander, please use Kingbreaker on it. Yeah, that cuts it in, not quite in half, but it does still cut it quite substantially. Oh, and there's Eldrad. Okay, Avatar is dead. That is good. The Iconoclast Zealots are getting killed. Okay, we have survived. Oh, and there's a Corsair Warp Hunter, of course there is. Corsair Warp Hunter is a longer range variant, so unfortunately that's going to ruin my day. And I think yes, I lost my Warp Smith, which is even worse because now I can't repair the Chaos Land Raider. Alright. Oh, and next door's child is now deciding to be really noisy. That's not helpful either, to be honest. I mean, you're not wrong, actually. Chaos will be the only constant in this universe. Alright. Move the Decimator forward, so the Land Raider can come out and join us in combat. And by join us in combat, I mean he's going to be a meat shield. The Decimator should probably do the same. That's got 1200. Move you back. Now you move over that. God, that pathing, I swear. You say step? Are you aware you are in a tracked vehicle, ma'am? It sounds like a ma'am, anyway.
My lord, annihilating. What is it, Car? We will crumble them.
I'm not sure, actually. Ah, well. Ugh, it's starting to get very warm in here, which is kind of annoying. 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh, sorry. You're only 2. Say hello to the Ravager Titan. He's rather chunky, lad. And yeah, he can get a turbo laser destructor. And he can get volcano cannon, Gatling blaster.
My lord.
Okay. So,
What would you ask of your humble servant?
I think we've won now.
All shall be reborn in his protecting embrace.
So, there we go. What's he actually got at the moment? Melt cannon and a power fist. For when you absolutely want something punched into the next universe. Do we want a volcano cannon or a Gatling blaster? Okay, so that replaces its... Right, so the Gatling blaster replaces its power fist. Well, I'm not going to be using it in melee, so let's do that. Oh, wait, we're going to get one. Stronger than a melt cannon, really slow reload time. Extremely long ranged, armor piercing, slow reload. I'm actually still tempted to go for the Gatling blaster, to be honest. What's the melt cannon's range? Not that far. Never mind. It's far enough. Yeah. Oh, here comes an avatar of Cain. In fact, you know what? Go punch it. Actually, you're not even going to get a chance, are you? It's just going to die. Oh, there's Wraith Knight. Okay, go punch that. Da, 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 da. Okay, he's kind of got stuck. And the Decimated Super Heavy is getting armor sundered constantly. Come on, then. You want some of this, do you? You want to get punched? Punch! Oh god, that does decent damage. Unfortunately, I have sort of put it now in the middle of a bunch of armor piercing, and okay, there's a Titan. I think we should probably start moving in. Yeah, let's move you out of the way. This was a little silly. Does Kingbreaker work against what is it called? Vehicles? I don't think it does. But let's find out together. No, only infantry or heroes, whichever. So which one was the one that I actually... Okay, yeah, you don't want to get too close. Because if we do that, then we're going to trigger the death wave, and then we're going to die. There we go. To be honest, I could probably beat the death wave at this point, but... Are you really still firing at me? Go kill. Well, let's get rid of, I guess, this one? Is it scanned? No, it's the wrong one. Oh well. Population limit has been reached. Oh, for God's sake. Cultists, go away. There we go. A Ragged Knight! Greater Bloodthirster of Khorne. We'll turn on this scanner given a chance, so only summon for a short time. Indeed he is. You might as well go Demon Prince for Charon. Plinky plonky plonk. Everybody dies. It's like everybody dies. We don't. We survive because chaos is eternal. You're ruining the shot. Get that text out of here. Also, is everyone on stand ground again? They are. Let's do that. This isn't going well for the Elder. I just heard someone mention the Siege of Terror. This is most assuredly not like the Siege of Terror, considering, you know, we're fighting Eldar. Oi! What are you two doing? You're not doing anything. Get in there. Go do something productive. Yeah, you can technically issue commands while you're in this mode. I like how the Titan has busied himself dealing with a single platform. But, hey ho. Alright. Oh, did I just accidentally issue a command? I did! Oops. There we go. They are all dead. Though, to be honest, yeah, I could have probably stuck heroic on that. Oh well. There's probably not much point saving a replay because I've already got a few shots I can use for the thumbnail from that game. I can just nick it from the recording. Okay, I'll survival. So yeah, that's Chaos's new stuff, which is rather amusing indeed. I think I managed to show off as much as possible in a single game. Also, what music is this? I like it, but I hope it doesn't give me a copyright strike. I'm sure it will, so everything gets you a copyright strike nowadays. Oh well, such is YouTube. Anyway, enough meta shit. So, next week I'm going to be on holiday, which is unfortunate because Unification 6.9 will be coming out very shortly. I will try to get a install guide up. I make no promises, it depends on how quickly I can download it and when it actually goes live. Has this just suddenly turned Irish? I don't know. So yeah, that's... I will try my best. I make no promises. If I'm not able to, then I will do one when I get back. Though by that point there will probably already be about 12 of them, and at least half of them will feature things that really don't need to be done. So yes. That will be it for today. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.